So, hello, I'm Graham Perryman. I'm the coordinator for Oxfordshire Artweeks in Bicester. And today I'm interviewing Maureen Gillespie from Chipping Norton. Hello, Maureen, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you, Graham.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we can
I'm
see...
actually not from Chipping Norton.
Oh, aren't you?
No, I actually live in Longhanborough, but I just get myself around everywhere. So that's
right.
Yes.
Well, that's where I met you. That's
yes,
why I think you come from Chipping Norton.
That's right, yes.
So we can see some of your lovely images on the wall here.
Thank you.
They're amazing, and you post a lot on Facebook, and I see your images almost every day. So great work. So what really inspires you to paint and the sceneries that you paint?
I mean, I'm absolutely love nature, everything to do with nature, whether it's landscapes or seascapes. And the artwork that you can see on the wall here is all about my lockdown walks. I had this really challenge in my head thinking, you know, I didn't want to be stuck at home not knowing what to do. So every day I took myself off to Blenheim and with the dogs and did some little preliminary sketches, and then came home, and in a space of about 2 months I produced 6 paintings of Blenheim Palace grounds, essentially.
Wow.
In
That's
oils.
Quite productive. That.
It was very productive, and in fact one instance, Blenheim Palace, virtual Blenheim Palace, saw the work that I was doing and asked me if I would very kindly do a painting but video it at the same time. And that was no mean feat, I can tell you.
No, absolutely. Technology aside, it's quite a complicated piece.
But it was really good, and they put it on their website, and I had loads of hits from it. But really enjoyed it indeed. So that's part of that. But in addition, I mean, I do, you know, lots of other stuff. I go to the coast. Come from the west coast of Ireland, so that was really where my inspiration came from.
Oh, right. So when did you start painting then?
Well, I started painting when I was quite young, but then unfortunately, fortunately, I got a place at art college.
I was going to ask, were you trained?
Yeah, I wasn't trained. I did A-level art and got top marks. Got a place at Martin's, but big Irish family. My mother said, "There's no way you're going to be an artist."
Is it just sort of kind of a straight representation of the landscape that you're bringing out?
It's a combination of both, really. I love to walk, as I think I said to you, either in the countryside or by the sea, and I get such joy and inspiration from things that I see out there, whether it be, you know, trees blowing in the wind and light filtering through the woods, or the light on a wave. That to me is what I really want, what I want to paint, what I see, and I want to try and convey the movement, the atmosphere. That's
so what when you say convey the movement and the atmosphere, are you using your brush strokes to do that, or are you scraping, or what
yes,
are the
I do a
techniques
combination.
you use?
I don't tend to use brush very often, actually. I use my fingers an awful lot, especially for my clouds. I use a palette knife. I might use a rag or a piece of paper crunched up to give that effect. My palette knife I will use if I'm doing long grasses and stuff like that as well, and scoring it through. Yeah,
I have a friend who uses credit cards. Which I thought was quite interesting.
Yes, it's really good because it's quite short. You can get the reply. Yes, it's really great.
So, what's your what do you want your customers who buy your work to feel about your work? What's the?
I want them to get a sort of sensory feeling of something special. They walk into my landscape and sort of feel that they're in the landscape, or they're standing at the edge on the sand by the sea and thinking, gosh, you know, I'd just love to go for a swim. And that's, for me, when I see the waves, for instance, when I'm doing a seascape, I just think I just need to get in there and swim.
And do you find that customers like your work because they know the location, or is it because they just like the atmosphere? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, actually, it's an interesting question, because I think I get two varieties. Some people say, oh, I really love that because I know exactly where it is. And I recently sold a painting to a lady. The painting is called Total Calm, and all it was some grasses with sea in the background. And she said, that is so surreal and so serene, not surreal, serene. I just want it in my bedroom. So when I wake in the morning, it's there.
It's just calmness.
Yeah, the calmness of it. Yes.
Great. So there's going to be 30 artists at the hotel, Bicester Hotel and Spa, of which you're one. How much are you looking forward to it?
Oh gosh, enormously, especially after lockdown, you know, being able to exhibit physically anywhere for such a long time. I've got loads of virtual ones, but to have a physical presence makes such a difference. To meet loads of different people, to be able to talk about what I do, and to meet the other artists as well.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. I think everyone's probably said that.
Really excited. Yeah,
it's been almost 2 years since I last had an exhibition, and the excitement is really building now. So that's great. So Bicester Hotel and Spa will be our venue. We're open from 11 till 5.
Yes.
And from memory, it's from the 17th to the 24th is the physical exhibition,
exactly.
isn't it? But we'll still be virtually online. So you're on the Oxfordshire Artweeks website as well?
That's right, yes, I am. And I'm doing one at Chipping Norton as well, which starts tomorrow. And we've got
tomorrow being
the 1st of May.
1st of May,
yeah,
which is great.
Exciting.
So two exhibitions at the same time.
Yeah, 2 exhibitions at the same time. Oh my goodness, exactly. But what I'd like to say, I've been interviewing lots of artists this week with your support and help and organisation. So Graham, a great big thanks to you, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing any of this. So thank you.
Well, you know, I love doing it. So well, thank you for the help and support you've given as well. So yeah, mutual congratulations to both of us.
Hope we sell loads.
So the hotel, obviously with the exhibition, we're going to obviously have the rules in place.
Yes.
We're allowed to open. We've got a good capacity following the rules. But people are obviously going to need to wear their face coverings and hand sanitize and so on,
of course.
And socially distance. But we'll have a one-way system, so there'll be a longer route and hopefully see everybody as well, which I think will be great.
Oh no, it will be.
And,
brilliant.
So look forward to exhibiting with you in a few weeks' time,
and
that will be very exciting.
It will. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Take care, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
You will. Okay, thanks, Graham. Bye-bye.
Bye.